Welcome. The 1, 2, 3 Simplified Romeo 1 proof. Presented is the 1, 2, 3 Simplified Romeo 1 proof of the Out of the Americas. Romeo 1 represents the Y-DNA haplogroup Romeo 1 or male marker Romeo 1. In this proof, Romeo 1 is the root of all modern humans. Please see Romeo 1 inside the large purple circle embracing the whole of North America in the left upper side of your screen. 1, 2, 3 Proof. 1. The Romeo 1 tree shows the root, and the root is Romeo 1. Please see the small red circle circling Romeo 1. 2. The Romeo 1 map shows the location of the root Romeo 1 in North America. Please see Romeo 1 inside the large purple circle embracing the whole of North America. Please remember that Romeo 1 Bravo and Romeo 1 Alpha and their descendants are not equal to the root Romeo 1, but instead younger descendants of the root Romeo 1. 3. The Britain Romeo 1 Bravo red dots turnover figure shows the turnover of the blue dots by the red dots around 4,400 years ago. Please see the blue arrow pointing down from the Stonehenge image. Again, the blue dots are replaced or turned over by the red dots of Romeo 1 Bravo, which is a descendant of Romeo 1. Please see the red dots of Romeo 1 Bravo in the upper right half of the figure on your screen. They then had already replaced all blue dots. The blue dot markers that were replaced. In later videos I present the markers that are replaced, which are I and I2, and you could check and conclude that they present similar patterns and roots as Romeo 1, which is an indication of. Indication 1 of the employment of sequential waves of hybrids. Cro-Magnon could be one of them. Indication 2 of sequential hybridizations in dedicated cradles before the departure out of the Americas. Several hybrids. For such a replacement of one by the other marker to be possible, there have to be several hybrids at the same time. In other videos I will show that the blue dots also came from the Americas, most probably from the same location, which is one of the cradles of the hybrids. Neanderthal hybrid. In other videos I will show that the much earlier Neanderthals also came from the Americas, from the same location, which is once more the cradle of the hybrids. In the legend to the right you can check the markers, or haplogroups. Builders of Stonehenge. The supposedly replaced blue dot markers I and I2, in my opinion, are a dedicated group of builders of Stonehenge, that also is a kind of one of several illuminated smoke lighthouses, visible from the Atlantic Ocean, etc. Stonehenge-like lighthouses. The Stonehenge Lighthouse and others are necessary to prepare for the safe arrival of the coming main wave of hybrids, which are the red dots of R1b hybrids, which today dominate the modern humans R1. Chosen and dedicated new population. Again, the blue dot markers I and I2 were replaced by the red dot marker Romeo 1 Bravo, which was the then chosen and dedicated new population of, and around, Stonehenge, and somewhat later of Britain and of the rest of Western Europe and Western Eurasia. In this example of Britain, red dots are Romeo 1 Bravo Mike 269, which is a hybrid or variant of Romeo 1 Bravo, with Romeo 1 Bravo already being a descendant of the root Romeo 1. Furthest hybridized hybrid. Together, this means the red dots in Britain represent the furthest hybridized hybrid, for example further hybridized than the red dots in Iberia that do start a similar turnover in the same period, but complete the turnover only a few hundred years later. This could confirm that I and I2 is friendly and possibly related to the red dots group that took their place, and that the blue dots were the builders of the lighthouse, but not the operators. This is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Giving a thumbs up is also a way to know if you already assisted a certain video. I hope to see you in our next video.